The countdown is on to the California primary and Super Tuesday, one of the most watched races in the nation, taking place right here in California. It's the race to fill the late Dianne Feinstein's Senate seat, the most recent poll showing it is tight. The top two finishers will head to a runoff election this November. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell is in Burbank with a closer look at the race.
It's Super Tuesday Eve, and Congressman Adam Schiff here in Burbank behind me hopes that the polls are right that show him moving on to the runoff.
That we make sure that one-time first baseman who is now playing in deep, far right field never gets anywhere near the U.S. Senate. Are you ready to win this thing?
Schiff going after his opponent in the primary, Republican Steve Garvey, who, according to the most recent poll released Friday by the LA Times and the Berkeley Institute of Governmental Studies, leads Schiff by 2 points. The top two finishers, regardless of party, will move on to the runoff election in November. This was Garvey last week reacting to an ad Schiff has run attacking the former Dodgers star. Another Democrat in the race, Katie Porter, says it's an effort to boost the Republican.
I'm really not running against my opponents. I'm running for the people of California. What they do is their business. But if Mr. Schiff wants me, he can have me, so to speak.
He thinks he can appeal to people by going on Fox and attacking me and, sort of throwing red meat to the MAGA crowd. That's really not going to cut it in California. He is really out of step, I think, with California values.
We caught up with Porter on Saturday in Irvine when she voted for herself alongside her son, a first-time voter. Turnout so far has been low.
We feel like it's a very close race. We've seen the polling go up and down. Low turnout elections are tough to poll because we just have a lot of people who usually come out are staying home.
Another Democrat in the race, Oakland Congresswoman Barbara Lee, campaigned in LA Sunday and was at San Fernando High School Monday. In a recent interview, she told us California voters should be concerned that for the first time in 30 years, the state may not have a female senator.
Representation matters. We need a woman of color in the United States Senate from California because there's so many women who can relate to the challenges of a woman of color, someone who's been below the poverty line, lived below the poverty line, been unsheltered, raised kids.
A reminder to voters that in the Senate race, you're asked to vote twice. You're voting for the open Senate seat, a 6-year term, and then the few weeks remainder of the late Senator Dianne Feinstein's term.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.